Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Tyler, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make the 3x3 piston door that I showed you in one of my earlier videos. It's this one right here. I'll give you a look real quick. So it's really fast, and today we're finally going to be building it. I told you, I might have mentioned a couple weeks ago that I was finally going to get it out at some point or another. This is actually my fourth time trying to make this tutorial, so let's hope everything goes all right. It's my third or fourth, so I will start here. So anyways, what you first want to do is you want to make a 10 by 10, so 10 long, 10 wide, by 7 deep hole. So you can go ahead and make your hole 7 deep, and then on one of the sides you want to go in 1, 2, 3, 4, and then place a block off from the side like so. So there's 1 3 high stack, and then you want to go in 3, as so, 1 2 3, and then place another 3 high stack on the fourth, and then you can leave this open for now, this middle part right here, because that is what we're mainly going to be dealing with here in the beginning. Alright, so what we're going to do first is we're going to place 2 pistons right here. This will be to drive the blocks up and be able to get this middle block out. Next, we're going to put a piston to the side, so that way we can actually pull let's say this one down and get it over here, and then pull the next one down and get it right there. Alright, so it would go from here down and over, so that one would be out, and then this one to here, something like that, That's how it would look in the end. Alright, so what we first want to do is we want to start making our lines where we can put our redstone wiring. So first, I'm going to start here from the bottom, and you want to go down 1, 2, and then bring this out. You can go ahead and hit that block and take that away, and then you want to go out 2, and then 1, 2 again, and then bring this out all the way until you get right here. Alright, so you can leave that gap there for now. Next, you want to go from the top here, and like so. And again, just bring this out even with that. Again and again, over here, we are going to bring this, what looks like I have down and out. I have a picture to the left of my screen, so I can see what all I did here, in case you're wondering what I'm looking at possibly. But yep, again, just bring this out all the way and meet up with that. Alright, and finally, these two need to be powered at the same time in order to get that middle block. Well, not at the same time. They actually need to, the bottom one needs to be powered, and then the top one next. Yeah, I believe, yeah. So we need to use Wood's vertical piston door driver, and in order to do that, we're going to do something like this, which actually, in the end, this is going to end up being wood, but for right now, we're just going to place some wool there. So don't worry about that, and we'll get that here shortly. Anyways, bring it down again, and we will meet it out like that. So there is step 1. Very simple, just putting those lines out and doing that. Alright. So next what we want to do is we want to start placing our redstone. Alright, so we can go ahead and just place redstone all along here, like so. And then we can go down here. Alright. Take that all the way out. This is probably something you guys should be able to figure out by now. Just whatever you do, make sure that you don't put redstone right here. Otherwise, it's going to interfere, and if you have that, you're not going to be able to really walk into this 3x3 piston door. You're going to be like stuck right here. So, and you don't need that redstone wire anyways. So go ahead and just bring this out, and there we go. Alright, next what we want to do is we want to bring our other lines out up top, and I'm going to do this with some orange wool, I guess. You can do this with whatever color you'd like. This is just what I'm using. and then we want to do 3 lines of this. So go ahead and skip another space and put another line, and then we want to go down here to the end and place our last line. Alright, so that's pretty simple. Again, just wire these up, but don't put it on that last block. As you can see, these only go till this line right here, powering this piston. So we just want to go ahead and line the redstone up with that. Oops. Alright, sorry about that. If you saw the lag, I just want to repeat what I said. We just want to, wire all these up, and next we are going to place redstone torches all along here. Alright? So, now we want to start by placing our redstone torches along other lines. So for this, we are going to need to place redstone torch here, here, and here, I believe. I want to say that there's one more spot. I want to say it's here. Actually, yeah. Let me double check that, and I will be back in 1 second. Alright? Alright guys, I'm back, and so I just want, like I said, I just wanted to double check where all of the redstone torches go. I believe I had it set up just like I do now, and if I didn't, go ahead and line your torches up just as I do right now. So you want 2 in, and then on the third, so it lines up with this piston, and then this one all the way at the end, which is pretty simple to explain. And this other redstone torch goes 2 behind this piston block here. Well, yeah, sort of. And then obviously that one there. Alright, so what we can do then is we can go ahead and get rid of these, take all this out, and we can take these out in the back too. Alright, so that's really all we need right there. Alright, so next we want to, and sorry about the lag again, I just want to say next we want to start placing the wiring, or next we want to start doing the timing. So we want to place blocks as I'm now, and then we want to go ahead and grab a repeater. I'm going to take this out, and we want to put 2 repeaters as such right there. And I believe that this one goes on 2 and this one goes on 4. I will double check that in a moment, but I just want to go ahead and show you where all of these need to go. That one needs to be on 4, and this one needs to be on 4 and 1, and then that's all for up here right now. Alright, let me go ahead and collect this stuff. I was going to say grab, but let me go ahead and collect this real quick. Get that out of the way. It's a little bit annoying. Alright, and give me 1 second and I will go ahead and check the repeaters. I'm actually just going to leave the video going here, so you'll just have to listen to me talk and I will confirm for sure. Alright, so 2 and 4. I believe that is right. Okay. Alright. So this one is 2 and this one is 4. If it is anything else, I will be sure to note that later, and I'll try to make a note like right here in case it is a mistake. I'll note right here, heads up, there's a mistake. It needs to be 2 or something like that, or 3 or whatever. But it's fine the way it is. So I just want to go ahead and explain that. Alright, so next what we want to do is we want to go ahead and go down underneath, and we actually want to go ahead and go across here. Because as you can see, this line here going to this bottom piston has no redstone torch up here whatsoever. Alright, so that's where we do the wiring underneath. Alright, so I believe, I don't want to say for sure yet, I think it's there in line with this. Let me double check that real quick for you guys. Actually, let me go ahead and go over here and just double check, since I can see right here. Yep, just like that. Okay. Alright. Yep, just like I have it. Alright, so you want to place a block there, and once I can get down underneath, you want to place a block and right there too. And then 2 torches, right like so. And let me go ahead and get my screenshot up of how I did this again. Because before I did this, or the first time I did this tutorial, it was horrible. I was constantly having to go over to my other setup and double check everything and triple check everything even. It was getting pretty bad, so this is why I'm doing the tutorial again for you guys. Alright, so we can go ahead and make a line of redstone. I believe going to right about here. Yeah. Yep. Alright. And then we want to place a repeater with a 2-tick delay, so in the second notch, and then go 1, 2, place another block, and put a redstone torch. Alright. After this, we want to place another repeater, 1, 2, and this time, notice how these are both on 2. This one down here needs to be on 3. That is a mistake that I made in my first, actually it was the second time I made this video. So I just want to note that this needs to be on 3. Otherwise you're going to have a little bit of problems when you do this. And this actually needs to be moved back to there. So, you know, from us wiring all this stuff, they get pulled around and whatnot, so it ends up looking pretty weird until you actually do what you need to do and do it right. Alright, so next we want to start a monostable circuit, and we are going to go over to, and I'm going to make this with white, just so that you can see the button when I place a button on it here later. This is just for testing, you know, and if we need to reset something for some reason, that's what the button's going to be for. So, alright, so you can go ahead and place a torch there. I know it doesn't make any sense. I haven't built the rest of my monostable circuit, but we're going to start with that for now. Whatever you don't place a redstone wire right there quite yet, because we actually need to go out underneath here. And I will be back in a second as soon as I dig this out, because I really don't think you guys want to watch me go ahead and dig this. I'm probably going to go back, I'm going to say, let's go back 4 and make it even all the way back. So go ahead and go back 4. I'll be back in a second, and we will continue with the tutorial. Alright? Just a quick note, guys, you guys were probably a little confused. I just said go back 4, and I mean more than just a strip. Go ahead and take it over, let's say 1, 2, that'd be 3. Let's go over 4, just to be sure, and then I'll meet you guys back here in a second again. Alright? So we're back, guys, and just made a 4 deep by 4 wide hole, and obviously go down to the floor down there. So we're going to continue making the monostable circuit. Alright, so go ahead and place your block. This actually needs to go up one more, and here we will be placing the torch, and I'm probably creating this a little backwards from what you guys are used to, but go ahead and make it look like that. This is going to be too wide because we need to put a 4-tick delay here. I want to say it's 4 ticks on the bottom. I gotta double check that, so let me go ahead and double check that quick. I'm gonna leave the video running, but I just want to get that right now, so that I don't have to, you know, tell you guys later. Alright, so let me look through my slideshow of video or pictures, and if I can't find it, I will go ahead and, oh, I just found it. Alright, it is 4, by the way, guys, so I will just be back in a second once I get this to picture. Yep, there we go. Okay, so it's 4, just like that, 4 and 1, and go ahead and place some redstone right on top. Alright, so now that's inverted, and you can place your redstone right back in there. Okay. Okay, so next we need a sign and a button. Okay, get a button, and go ahead and take that out for now, and grab a sign. Alright, we should be able to take pistons out for now. Alright, so this sequence, I want to say it closes the door. I completely forget all of a sudden. I just, okay, let me, oh, that was an epic fail. My bad. Alright. Crap. And I need to fix all of this quick. Let me go double check over here real quick. Yeah, that closes the door, just like I thought. Yep, and the top one opens. Okay, so we're back over here. Now go ahead and grab your button and not torch, your sign, and we will go ahead and place signs just around, just so we know what we're looking at. So you can say that this button closes the door, or you can just say closes, you know, something like that. Whatever you. Alright guys, so I'm sorry I just cut out about a minute ago. I actually just like recorded probably without even record. Well, I recorded me talking. Well, at least I thought I recorded myself talking for about 10 or 15 minutes, and went on with the tutorial, and then went into my library to see if I recorded, because you know sometimes I hit this button and I don't know if I'm recording. Like right now I'm gonna actually double check to make sure I'm recording, and I am, so that's a good thing. Alright, so yeah, anyways, I was talking about us putting a sign down here, I believe is what I last saw in my videos, and I said this button closes the door, you can go ahead and put whatever you want, and we were going to continue from there. So as you can see, I started building a little bit off here, and I will explain that in a second as soon as my Minecraft stops lagging, and hopefully it didn't stop me from recording again. Like I said, once again, double check. Alright, so we're going to create the second monostable circuit that opens the door, since that one closed the door. So what we want to do is we want to come up to here and place two blocks, whatever you want. Blocks of wool is what I'm doing, and go ahead and get rid of that. Just here for now, and we're going to go ahead and create the monostable circuit part. Alright, just like that. Go ahead and place your torch here and here, and need repeaters in here. This one's set at 3, this one's set at 1. Alright, so next we want to go ahead and place redstone wire across the top. That way it inverts the signal, and go ahead and place your wire right there again. Alright, so now that we have that, we can go ahead and grab a button. I'm actually going to go ahead and take that out for now. Grab a button, go ahead and place it there, and grab a sign. And right on the sign, this button opens the door. Okay, so if we press that button, it should open, but we have to do something first. I just realized this in my last video, made this mistake, and I forgot to tell you guys that you actually need a repeater right over here. So you need a repeater facing that way, set it to. Okay, as soon as you do that, you should be able to be good to go. So you can open the door like so, very smooth, very fast, and close the door. I like that. Very, very slick. Okay. So next what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and connect these two together. Before I did it a little bit differently. I started doing the 3 high, and then yeah, whatever. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and connect these two, like I said, and yeah. Seems a little off, but okay. Oh no, that's right, actually. Okay, so go ahead and place 2 blocks underneath here and create like 2 steps. We're going to take this wire, swing it up around. It's going to flip it around. And there we go. Okay. Now we can go ahead and do the 3 high piston door part. So go ahead and grab your pistons. And we need to first place a block here and over here. They both are going to be taken away as soon as I place those pistons. So then these pistons will extend and grab these 3 high blocks. Alright, so let me change the time to day real quick. And actually I think it's raining outside. I have if I fly up here once. There we go. Yep, it's raining. I have glass, so then I don't have to worry about the weather. Anyways, let me continue. So as you can see over here, we placed a block in the middle and a block down there. So we can go ahead and do that on this side and place a block there too. Go ahead and place redstone all around. And sorry about the lag again. Let me go ahead and double check that it didn't turn my fraps off. I hope it didn't, but it seems like it did the other time. Okay, so it looks like we're in good shape, and we can go ahead and go from the middle there. And obviously we can't go underneath this time because we're actually going to need to go right underneath here with this one. We can't do that. That block's already taken. So we got to take this down one more. So go ahead and place it like that. I'll explain here in a sec. Get your repeater and place it there. The repeater is here on this side because this wire, again with the lag. Sorry about that. And just again double checking because this lagged out on me last time and it's really starting to bother me. Again, the repeater is being placed here so that this wire here goes straight into this one. Goes straight into the piston. Alright, so we can go ahead and go underneath. For this, we're going to place a torch there. See how it extended? And place a torch there. And that extended. Alright, and we're going to want to go down 2 blocks just like that and go straight across. And this lag is really starting to bother me. Okay, I really hope it's recording. Again, just double checking. Okay, so we can bring this down. And we don't want a piston there. Not at all. Bring this wire down and across. We will need to actually put a repeater there. Repeater across here. I believe that we will. And then go ahead and put these together for now. We're actually going to go ahead and bring this up. I'm actually making this more compact than my first design that I made. So yeah, you guys are getting a little bit smaller than what I originally did. You lucky bastards. Just kidding. Just kidding. No, only kidding. Only kidding. I wouldn't call my YouTubers unless just kidding. All right. So yeah, go ahead and get that out of the way, and we will bring this wire up around. And the reason we want it over here is otherwise if we go straight forward, it's going to interfere with that wire. We don't want that, so just bring it straight out like that. Alright, I believe that if we do this, yep, okay, should be fine. I think I thought right. Let's go ahead and place a repeater right here, just so then we don't have any problems, and place one right there. just for the delay, because this side has delay, so I want this side to have a delay. And actually, I think all of this will have a delay somehow or another. Okay, so next what we want to do is very basic stuff, and that's just placing blocks. Sorry about that. There was something in my legs, it felt like. And we just want to create this tunnel. So I'm going to at least start it for you guys, so then you have an idea of what maybe to place where, and then I'm just going to finish it off camera. So I'm going to go ahead and go out 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and do this on the other side. Sorry about that. That actually went straight through. Okay, you want to actually go up 4 too. Alright. And do this on both sides then. You don't have to go up 5. It's literally up to you, you know. It's your own personal preference. You know, you can make the whole wall like this. Say you're, you know, deep underground in a tunnel. You can make the whole wall look like this. Leave that out because we're actually going to want to put a piston right there. And then we want to bring this across. But after this part, it's going to be a little bit of glass, and then that's going to be it for that. Just go ahead and go up 4. And this time we want to bring this all the way back. This is if you like the effect that I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I think that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, it's 5. I counted right. After taking calculus today, well, actually, calculus wasn't that bad today. But after taking it, just in general, it's like doing simple math is a killer. It like just hurts your brain to think about simple math, like 1 plus 1. Actually, 1 plus 1, I found out it's 0, 1 after doing binary today in C++. I think it's 0, 1. Yeah, I believe it's 0, 1. Actually, I had homework on that tonight, which I did in class, but you know, whatever. Anyways, aside from me rambling, I'm gonna go ahead and finish just a little bit of this off camera, and I will be back shortly showing you the finished part of just building the outer, you know, like tunnel part. So I'll be back in a sec, and we'll see you soon. Okay. Alright, so I'm back now, guys, and I just finished, you know, making the rest of this, making the outside of this, and yeah, that's what it looks like if you want a quick glance. It's just 3 wide and then another 4 high, so just something nice. And I actually just want to discuss the XOR Gate. This was my other design that I used. Maybe most people know this one. You know, you flip it up, you know, down, and then you, yeah, either one it goes on. So like, you know, opposite is on, together, off, something like that. This is actually a smaller version. This is Minecraft Addicts. I forget how big it is, or how it looks like. 2 by, or 3 by 2 by 2. Yeah, I guess that's how you would say it. But anyways, I just want to go on and show you that this one is a little bit smaller, and this is what I'm going to be using for the video over here. So, but you will need repeaters. He did mention that you will need repeaters going into here to power the middle block for some reason. I don't know, he just said that, so I'm just going to follow him, and it does work. As you can see, you flip that, and it closes opposite, on opposite, yeah. So, as you can see, it works, and I just want to show you that that's what we're going to be using, and if you would like to go ahead and use this design, you may, or you can use this design, whichever one you prefer. Alright, so, now that we have that, we can go ahead and I guess implement this. Alright, so I'm going to try to make this as near as I can, and just forget already a little bit. 1, 2, 3. Space in the middle, outsides, up top, right like that. Alright, then you're going to want wiring as such, and that only took that side off. What in the world's going on? I'll try to figure it out here soon. In the back, and then repeaters just like that. Alright. So this one is going to be going to this wall. And you want to go ahead and go around and place a switch there. And then this one is going to wrap out and around. Looks like I can do that. Wasn't really thinking that for a sec. Save a little bit of redstone. Oops. Alright, and just to keep this even, we will go ahead and take this out like so. Actually, I'm sorry. This needs to be over 1, I believe. Okay, and like I said, just bring this up to here and go ahead and go around and place your switch there. The one thing that we do want to do though is we want to place a repeater somewhere out here, because I don't think that this is going to reach, and we'll just do just the same over here, just so we have the same amount of delay. I don't know if this is going to work right. Matter of fact, it's not even working at all. Oh. That would help. Okay, now let's try it. Okay, something is not connected right. Let's try that. I don't think that was the problem, but who knows. And I can't get out of here. What in the world's going on? Hold on. Okay. Not sure what's going on right now. I might need to actually take this out one more. So if we go ahead and just place this out like that, we should actually be able to do that, come to think of it, hopefully. Alright, what is going on here? Alright, I'm actually going to go ahead and take a look at that and figure out what the problem is. I'll be back as soon as possible and let you know what the problem is and how to fix it. Alright guys, I will be back here. So again guys, I'm back and I figured out the problem. Very, very simple fix actually. What we have to do is just go down here. Once we get down here, make sure that these two aren't connected in the middle. So take out this. It did look like this originally. What you want to do is, if you had this corner up, go ahead and take that away. Let me patch this up. Go ahead and take that away, and you want to actually make it so that it looks like this. I'm not sure what's going on exactly, but I think somehow these two are getting tripped up with each other, and it's creating a mess and such. So I'm going to try that again, but it should work. So, yep, as you can see. Works pretty nice. Alright, so let me change the time to day. Okay. Now you're probably wondering, how do we get that out? That's actually the simplest part of this whole thing, to be honest. Very, very simple stuff. Alright, so what we want to do is go ahead and go like that. And, actually, we're going to want it like that. Sorry about that. It's the bottom one you want, because it's going to need to push that down. And, yeah. Alright, so for this, we're going to have to actually invert this. So go ahead and crease, put a block there. Put it out. And lagging again. Again. I hate lag, I hate lag. Put a like on this video if you hate lag. I should really say that. Alright, so now we want to go ahead and bring this block down into here. And you're going to want to actually, we're going to want to move this out. Actually, we're going to just want to make this go straight, just like that. Okay. No, we aren't. Trying to figure out how to do this, because I'm doing this a little different than I normally do. Like that, maybe? Is that work? Is that gonna work? I think it is. Okay, let's try it. Okay. Yeah, son. Okay. And there you go. There is your 3x3. Once the lag stops, again, 3x3 piston door. Woo! Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm really getting tired of this lag thing. This is really starting to irritate me. Okay, let me close out of Firefox. Or not Firefox. I don't have Firefox anymore. I have Google Chrome. Best browser ever. Okay, now it seems to be running a little bit better. Alright. Yep. Sexy. And as you can see, it works on the other side. So say we were walking along. Oops. Actually, let me do that again. Walking along and need to open the door. Yep, there's your nice 3x3. Go ahead and close the door. Very, very nice and fast. And there you go. You know, if you can make this more compact than I have, go ahead and leave a video response in the description. Actually, just leave a video response, not in the description. Leave a video response to my video, and I'll make sure to check it out. But yeah, can we get maybe 30 likes for this video? That'd be great. I would love you forever. I mean, I don't get that many likes from my videos, but I'm pretty sure this is the smallest 3x3 piston door on YouTube, and I think it deserves about 30 likes, maybe 100 likes, because, like I said, I can't find anything any smaller than this. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next video. I hope this helped you a lot, and I hope you weren't too frustrated with me with the lag and stuff. I was probably about as frustrated as you were. And just remember to comment, rate, and subscribe, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.